Hello, good morning, afternoon, evening, welcome. How are you? I hope you're feeling amazing. My name is Julio Sandoval, and my co Michael Abdiel. And I are hosting this podcast to the learner, a new and well-known language French.
That's right, Julio. We're very excited to present in this podcast titled Français Parle-nous, which translates to French for Dummies. In this new podcast, as my colleague said, we're ever going to teach you the language of the French. And in this first episode, we're going to teach you the clothes. French clothes.
Before I begin, I want to let you know that in the description of this episode you feel a link that will take you to a presentation of the talking wheel, the covering, opening, and the wheel you suffer the pronunciation. Let's start with a familiar it of calling. Teacher. Repeat what more. Teacher. Which a camisa. Shirt.
Without further ado, let's continue with chemise. Chemise.
Let's continue with Chinese. Repeat one more. Chinese.
Next is pole. Pole.
Let's continue with best. Repeat one more. Best.
Let's continue with mantou. Mantou.
Repeat one more. Impermeable.
Let's continue with robe. Robe. Robe.
Let's continue with hop. Repeat one more. Hop.
Next is pantalon. Pantalon.
Let's continue with gym.
Let's continue with shorts. Shorts.
Next is great.
Let's continue with ceinture. Ceinture.
Let's continue with chauset.
Next is trouser.
Let's continue with basket.
Next is trousers.
Next is boat.
Let's continue with sandals.
Let's continue with casket.
Let's continue with chapeau.
Let's continue with échepard.
Next is bonnet.
Next is million divide.
Let's continue with gants.
Let's continue with big shoe.
We're almost done. Let's continue with montre.
The second to the last is lunette.
And finally, let's continue with parapluie.
We take you. I hope we talk you. You so me new.
Before we finish, don't forget to save the presentation so you can review it. Without further ado, this what is French for the news.
For the news.